It's so cool to hear you say that you had that perspective about Dan Quinn and this team, because again, you're on the outside looking in. You have your own career. You with the Saints, and you actually played us. So was
Yeah.
it the game where you played us where you got to see it, or is that kind of the conversation around the league now with what's being built here, with what Dan Quinn and AP have done? Is that kind of the conversation around the league?
100%,
Wow.
100%. So that was already the narrative before, and all week as far as getting when I was with my previous team, all week in preparations, like that was one of the key notes. Outside of the X's and O's, outside of the players, it's the culture there. They're coming with culture. That culture of energy, that culture of, they're putting. Guys are coming out there, man, and just letting it loose, and just playing for one another. Obviously, there's preparation that goes into it. There's, game planning that goes into it, But outside of all of that, man, you see a team that, is high energy. You see a team that, guys are playing for one another, man. Every time they cross the paint in the end zone, man, it's a celebration, which is great, man. You want to celebrate that success, guys lifting each other up. Good plays, guys lifting each other up, and whatever. If there's a negative play, which there are in every game, guys are rallying around each other, man. And when I was out there, on the other side, when we played them, when we played the team last year, all those things were evident.
Yeah.
All those things were evident. I'm sitting out there watching it firsthand. You know what I mean? A negative play might happen, and guys are rallying around each other. That's a psychological, upside that you can have. Like, that's an attribute that you can have. And man, everything that I've seen, about this place has been so impressive, man. And I'm extremely humbled to be here, man, and that this organization trusts me to come in and bring my energy. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
I wear that on my sleeve, man. I take a lot of pride in being able to turn on the tape and and see the way I play, see me running around, flying around, and uplifting my teammates. So